Okay, we booming. Okay, let me add participants here. What is this poor network bullshit?
Huh?
Huh?
Hello.
Hello, I'm here.
Can you hear?
Uh,
Can you hear me?
loud and clear, dude.
Yeah, I'm saying calling the Dave show. Calling the Dave show. Yeah, calling the Dave show, and then because I already called him times, but ask him whatever you want of drama. Well, I'm gonna set the music him up,
Right there.
and I'll probably call him too if you want to be on there for a little
Okay, I
bit
will
because
be.
like
I'll
40
tell
minutes.
you, let's both call. Well, I'll
But yeah,
tell you,
he's
you could.
definitely the Scott drama he's talking about. All that shit.
Okay, I'll do this right now.
Oh,
Okay.
he won't answer the group. He won't answer a group. So you call him and let him know.
All right,
All
there.
right.
All right. All right. Bye bye. All right. Try this again. Okay, let me try this whole thing again. Blah, blah, blah. Give me a couple of minutes, folks. I know Dave's doing some drama discussing the whole bullshit that's going on with this community that I spoke of late last night in that blog I put out. And no, it is not a fun thing that's going on right now, as you can see here. And YR did say it best. This community has gone to hell in a handbasket. Very, all right. All right.
Okay, someone whose call I did not expect, but we have Dr. Earl Brown.
What's up, Dave? I was listening to the whole thing there. I was informed about the YRs calling me to call in and talk to you about this.
Of course
bullshit.
he's
Yep.
telling you to call in.
Of course, yeah, of course, yeah.
Yeah, to interrupt my flow there. Thanks, YR.
Well,
You owe me a donation. There we go. What you got?
Well, the thing, I just, the thing that gets me is that Minnesota saying what he said in that clip that got reported by Skunty, saying he's going to kill them all. I mean, like he's going to kill, him claiming that Simo, Scotty, and Tony want him dead. That's going all over the fucking line there. I mean, we have Simo doxing everybody's damn names out there on his channel. What the fuck is going on here? Let's like, is this
Well, they're trying to fuck around.
I know, yeah.
They shall find out.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, we need Dave Bain to join here.
Well, you push around hard enough, and eventually things happen.
I know. And the thing is that makes us mad is that these guys don't know when to fucking quit.
They do when they realize how fucked they are.
Yeah, but of course, in Scott's case, that may never happen because you know how belligerent and bullshit he is.
Are you kidding me? I've broken him so many times, dude. It's so easy. It's so easy. So he thinks he can do whatever he wants, and every time I simply respond, he freaks the fuck out. It shows that obviously I have control, and because I've also now started to tag his law enforcement, which he's now freaking out about because he never thought about that earlier, which is hilarious. I'm always the one trailblazing shit, showing that, yes, Dave Rose is more intelligent than them, and he can't stand it. So now he's trying to do that to me. It's like, it ain't working there, bud. But Dave Rose certainly got his hits in first.
Yeah, that's good here. I've been so busy with my job with all the extra hours I've been working, so I haven't really been that much able to keep up with all the bullshit going on here.
Well, don't worry, because I'm sure that Scott will make an excuse where he can criticize you because he's been criticizing people who don't have jobs. And then, you have a job, you're like, oh, well, still, I bet it's a shitty job, blah, blah, blah. It's like, but that goes in total contravention to what you were saying earlier about people having jobs. No, see, the thing is, though, he can't stand the fact that there are people that are getting along better than he is, that they're accepted, despite the fact that he somehow judges them. And no matter what he does, he never wins.
Exactly.
He's a perpetual loser.
Exactly. Like you said, he was one of those mothballs out there, stinking up the whole outside of the joint, wishing he was inside, hanging with the main crew, but yet he's stuck in the outside for a purpose, and he can't get it through to his damn head, I mean, you heard about the situation with him going after Carlos Cabral, have you?
I heard a little bit about that.
Yeah, he was trolling Cabral a couple of times. In fact, he even mentioned on his channel that if anybody starts mentioning Scott McKinnon, or McKinnon as he pronounced it, his last name there a couple times, excuse me, but he said anyone's mentioned Scott or any of the bullshit with him, they'll be booted out the call or the chat, all that stuff there. And Cabral is not all that strong, you know. He doesn't have that much thick skin. And last night he contacted me to let me know the situation. We talked a little bit about other things as well there. AEW and the main event, which I didn't watch because I don't watch wrestling that much.
Okay, let's try to keep no wrestling talk on
Gotcha,
here.
I know.
We can just,
I know.
I got more to review. So if you could keep it as swift as possible, that would be appreciated.
Isn't it about time that the Canadian authorities get wind of this bozo and finally call the paddy wagon on this fool? Because this has gone far enough. You know, like, come on. Popeye the Sailor said it best.
Well, it looks like that might be happening very soon because, again, a lot of people have been speaking to me about, you know, what's the deal about private investigators? Which is probably the reason why he started to bring that up. But regardless, you know, again, it's just like I've been looking into that. And if people are willing to fund it, I can guarantee you that, you know, he can certainly be served with papers. And he might not like it, but that is just a fact on its own.
Yeah, but, yeah. Gosh, for a while I was saying, like, why pay attention to this queefazoid? But, you know, like, it's getting to the point where he demands to be noticed. He demands our attention. He demands to be talked about continuously. Because, obviously, he has no damn life of his own. He obviously doesn't get laid, let alone get a job, let alone a paycheck. I mean, who the hell want to hire his dumb ass?
Yeah, that would be a questionable thing.
That's right there. All right, I'm going to get off the call here because I'm getting ready to do our music show here.
All right.
All right, there.
Well, I appreciate your input. I'm going to keep going until
good.
We run the wheels off.
All right, there. All right. Bye-bye, Dave.
All right, there goes.
All right. And I will get a hold of YR once again. And blah, blah, blah. All right. I'm going to call to him again. One more time. Blah, blah, blah. And there you are. YR? Are you mute, dude? Why are you there, dude? What the fuck is going on here? YR? There you are, dog. And I see it. And I see Ariel. Keith is here as well.
Keith.
There you
are. You okay, nigga?
Yeah.
Okay, so the news for today is Pantera confirms dates in December. Look that up, Keith, on Blabbermouth. It's like the main story.
Yeah, I saw that
and
as well
Brown,
there.
anything else you want to see on Blabbermouth, check that out and see if anything you want to...
Okay, and let me get the phone over here there.
That's the big news. It is 100% confirmed. And Judas Priest will be headlining with them for the Knot Fest.
All right, nice.
In Brazil.
Sweet,
it's like
sweet.
these couple of festivals down south. South of the border, you know what I'm saying?
All right there. Yeah, I just
Doctor,
yeah.
Earl, I just heard you call in to Power Trip. It was a good call.
Yeah, I mean, I know, I know it was. I felt I had to say a couple of things there, like why doesn't Canadian authorities, break down this door and haul him off to the paddy wagon and stuff like that? But unfortunately, it's just hasn't. It's about time because obviously the fool's not going to quit. He's not going to stop. He's going to keep on ranting and raving and queefing and all that stupid bullshit there. He's not going to quit.
Right.
I mean, like, there were a couple times where I say, like, living by himself. He's not going to go nowhere. Let's just not pay attention to him. Let's not give him any attention at all. And now it's getting to the point now where he must have our attention. We must have us talk about him. He wants to be well known. Well, wouldn't you rather be well known in a positive and better way than what he's doing right now? Don't you think?
Exactly.
Yeah, but unfortunately, come on, give me a break. He doesn't know that, unfortunately.
Yeah. Yep. He's a douchebag.
He was a douche then,
Well,
douche
Keith,
now, and he
you're
always
being a
will be.
douchebag by being in Tony's chat. Brown, what do you think about that?
Oh, what was Tony saying on his show there?
I'm saying
More
Keith is
trunking?
being a douchebag by being in basically the enemy's chat. You know what
Oh
I'm saying?
gosh. Keith, what's with you,
Uh,
dog?
I just, I can't
Love
stay
with
away.
Tony. He's like gay or something for Tony.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Why?
You want to fuck Tony?
If you want to be gay for someone, at least be gay for Rob Halford or somebody there.
No, I'm not. I'm not gay for Tony. That was a joke. Um. I don't know. It's just. I. I think it's entertaining. Okay, like 6 months ago or 8 months ago, I saw Inspector Todd in Tony's chat, and he's like, I don't know what YR is so offended about. Like Tony's show is awesome. Tony's chat is awesome.
No,
Inspector
it's not
Todd
about
said
that.
that
If I was in Tony's chat, if anyone was in Tony's chat, like, bro, everyone's fighting, bro. It's like your sides, Keith, whether you like it or not.
okay.
You're over here on this show all the fucking time. You look like an asshole over there. And the guy talks shit about me and everyone else all day that
Yeah.
I'm friends with over here. So
Yeah, and plus all he does is do that dumb trucking game all the time there. I'd like, come on, do something else for crying out loud.
Yeah, so the gates are closed, right?
Once
Yes.
again, unfortunately, there.
YR's closing the gates. So.
Right.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
You don't see me calling the Tony show right now, right? So
No, not no
No.
more. I read the last time we had Tony spoke to Tony was when him, Skunty, and C Blow was on the same call there. You had
Yeah.
left at that time, Wire. I mean, like you told me simulcast with us, so okay, I'll do that. Get things up, get my OBS up, call in on Skype, and there we go. There's everybody that I just mentioned on the call there.
Yeah. All right.
Are you in the bathroom again?
Yes.
Oh boy. All right. Okay. Wonder why I would get Arky in here pretty soon here.
you can add him right now if you want.
All right, good. Let's do so. Yeah.
But we needed. Let's dive into that Pantera news. Keith, go ahead and look it up after you.
After he pees.
Okay. All right, I got it.
All right. Wash your hands.
I'm going back. I did.
All right.
Going back to my room. And taking out my phone. Oh,
All
shit.
right.
Huh. Let me see.
All right.
Fast charging. All right, in 5
Okay.
seconds. 4, 3, 2,
2, 1.
Pantera announces first 3 union concerts. Pantera has been confirmed for the Knotfest Colombia, Knotfest Chile, and Knotfest Brazil festivals, all of which will take place in December.
All right.
Knotfest Colombia is scheduled for Friday, December 9th at Captain Circuit of Bogota, headlined by Judas Priest and Pantera. Knotfest Colombia's first wave of bands announced also features Bring Me the Horizon, Trivium, Hypocrisy, Ultra, Suicide
Sepultura.
Silence.
Sepultura.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a hell of a
Oh,
fucking
Sepultura.
festival, bro.
Oh, man.
If you're
Oh
if you're in
man.
Southern America, South America,
Yeah.
it's gonna be a hell. I mean, you're talking Slipknot is that's their thing. They'll be
Alright. Nice.
like Judas Priest, obviously, right?
Yeah.
And then Pantera, bro, a celebration,
The Pantera.
reunion,
Or a relapse or a celebration, I guess, probably
and
they
Philip
call it.
Insomnio. He does sound great. If you look up some of his, he was doing stuff with the band Down. I think he did a Pantera set with Down,
Mm-hmm.
or the Illegals, one of the two. And I mean, he sounds great. He sounds great. But the thing about these,
Yeah.
I mean, hello, let me fucking finish. Rude asshole. So this is important, Keith.
All right.
When I was looking at these shows, these Down shows, these Philip Insomnio and the Illegal shows, Oh, the crowd's rowdy as shit.
Hmm.
Crowd is, I'm talking, there's 50 mosh pits going on. It's pretty rowdy. Like, I'd like to go to one of these reunion shows, but I don't know. What do you think about that, Brown, with these crowds and stuff? Was it like that at the Maiden show?
No, there was no moshing or anything. Everyone just stood, sang along with the songs, and clapped, applaud, shouted, "Yay!" It wasn't
I
like
prefer
that.
that.
Yeah.
I prefer
The only
that.
time, the
Was
only
there
time,
seats? Did you have seats?
yes, we did. We had seats. It was
Okay.
like the same thing with Pine Knob, Pavilion and the lawn. I remember one time when me and my old coworker, restaurant coworker, saw that free access when Lamb of God was on stage, and there was a mosh pit going on in the lawn area there, and that was way in the back. But we managed to get a little glimpse of it because it was way in the back there. And I remember there was this big, massive, huge mosh pit during the Misfits festival back in '96 when they had that Michael Graves guy as their front man. And that was at a festival in Pontiac, Michigan, this amphitheater, which name I forgot. But Clutch was there. What the fuck? Stream again here. All right, there. Now we're booming. All right, we're back in the role there. That
Have y'all
made me.
ever seen that? Have y'all ever seen that video of? Oh shit! I forgot to listen to that thing you sent me, Brown. Me and
Yeah,
Keith
the
were supposed
Blood
to listen
Rock
to it
song.
before the
Yeah,
show.
yeah.
We'll get to it next show.
All
But
right, definitely.
there's a video of Zach Wild kind of performing off a trailer,
Hmm.
like in the middle of like a store parking lot back in like maybe early '90s or
Wow,
something like that.
wow, there.
He's real skinny and stuff. But yeah, there's video of that out there that's pretty
Nice.
cool.
Wait.
Doing a lot of covers and stuff. But Keith, tell us about that Luke Bryan concert you went to.
Well, no, Chase Rice. I'm
Oh,
seeing Chase.
Jason
I'm gonna see
Rice.
Chase Rice. I mean, not Chase Rice. Cole Swindell.
Who?
Cole, Cole. He's
Cole
a
Swindle.
country rock. Yeah, yeah. He does
Cole
country
Swindle.
rock.
That's what it sounds like. A little swindle. I thought you
Yeah.
said Cole Sauerkraut at first there.
No, Cole. I said Cole Swindell.
Oh, okay. That's how it's pronounced.
Yeah. He's coming in November.
Oh,
But I did see Jason Aldean in concert in 2012.
all right, there.
Like
But
you finish up the you can finish up the Pantera. You can finish up the Keith Pantera.
yeah. Also announced. I didn't get into Slipknot till like 2014.
I heard of Slipknot
I,
when it first came out, dude.
What's your favorite song from
yeah.
it, honey?
That new one. I forgot the name of it. It's like it came out like 3 years ago or
Yeah.
4 years ago.
All right.
Slip. Let me see. I'm trying to look up the new one he came out with.
They came out with.
Let's see. I'm looking at Slipknot songs right now, trying to figure out which was the new one. I don't remember.
All right.
All Out Life. All Out Life. It came out 3 years ago. Let me get back to the article.
All right.
Okay. Also announced today is the addition of Judas Priest and Pantera to the lineups for both Knotfest Chile and Knotfest Brazil. These legendary acts will join previously announced headliner Slipknot for the first ever editions of the festival in both locations. Both Knotfest Chile and Knotfest Brazil will also feature Bring Me to the Horizon, Mr. Bungie Tribune, Sepultura, Motionless in White, Vended, and Project 46. Knotfest Chile is slated to take place on Sunday, December 11th at Estadio Momento in San Antonio. Knotfest Brazil will follow on Sunday, December 18th, 2022 at Sombrado do Enab in Sao Paulo. Last month, it was confirmed that Pantera's serving members Philip Anselmo vocals and Rex Brown bass will unite with guitarist Zach Wide.
Zach Wild and Charlie Bertinetti
Zach
from
Wild,
Anthrax,
yeah.
right?
And Zach Wild and yeah, Vernetti will headline a number of major festivals across North America, in Europe, and storage on some of their own headline. According to Billboard, the lineup has been given a green light by the estates of the band's founders, drummer Vincent Winnie, Paula Bett, and the guitarist Dimebag Darrell Abbott, as well as Brown, who last year said Wild wouldn't tour with Pantana if a reunion were to happen. It's unclear that what changed his mind. Burnett told SiriusXM's Truck Nation with Eddie Trunk about how he plans to approach the Pantera gig. I can't do this as the drummer from Anthrax because it would be a different sound completely. So the way I'm gonna do that is if you close your eyes, it's gonna sound like it's Vinny basically, and that's how it's gonna be. The sound is gonna sound exactly like him. Wild said that he had a similar mindset. You approach the same way as you do when I'm playing with Ozzy. He said, obviously I gotta learn Randy Rhoads stuff, and I've gotta learn Jake's stuff. When I was doing the Black Sabbath stuff, you learn it and do it as faithful as you can. Charlie's gotta learn all of Vinny's parts. You approach it as if you're in a cover band. When we do
Yeah.
the Zach Sabbath stuff, referring to his Black Sabbath cover band, I don't start changing lyrics midway for a Pantera tribute tour. But if you don't have the other guys in the band, it's not going to sound the same. Like he said, if we were ever to do something like that, I would have to be spot on, or I wouldn't do it. It would be a tribute. Talk about
Come on,
possible.
Keith. Give some respect to Dimebag. Asshole.
Oh, all right. Talk about a possible Pantera reunion intensify when Asamo regularly joined Wild's Black Label Society to perform Pantera's song Unbroken during Down's 2014 stint on the Revolver Golden Gods tour. That buzz only got strong after Browns joined the Jam on May 23rd, 2014, when the tour swung through. Up until his passing, Vinny remained on non-speaking terms with Asamo, whom the drummer indirectly banned for Dimebag's death. Vinnie Paul and Dimebag co-founded Pantera. When Pantera broke up in 2003, they formed Damage Plan on December 8, 2004, while performing with Damage Plan at the Arsenal Villa in Columbus, Ohio. Dimebag was shot and killed on stage by a troubled schizophrenic who believed that the members of Pantera were stealing his thoughts. Pantera is managed by Scott McGee at Degree Music Entertainment. This band's legal representative is Nick Pharma and Associates. Pantera is booked internationally by Rod McSween at ITB. Artist Group International will book Pantera's North American dates, which Dennis Arfa and Peter Pablo as the responsible agents. We are thrilled to be working with such an iconic band and bringing their music back to the fans. Pavardo to Billboard. I'm done.
All right, there. Here's something that I saw on Blabbermouth. I figure I should probably talk about this one here. Skid Row bassist Rachel Bolan in Blabbermouth said maybe everyone in the world shouldn't voice their opinion. And let's see the article that caught my eye here. Let's hear what we got. Skid Row bassist Rachel Bolan spoke to Chris Aiken from the Classic Metal Show about the lyrical inspiration for the song Worlds on Fire, which is the final track from the band's upcoming album titled The Gang's All Here, which arrives October 14th by a label called Ear Music. The group recorded most of the album in Nashville, Tennessee, with producer Rick Raskolines, I think that's how it's pronounced, who has previously worked with Stone Sour, Hailstorm, Evanescence, Rush, Alice in Chains, and the Foo Fighters, among many others. Now, Bolan said about the song, as translated by blabbermouth.net, quote, "It's not so much political as it is just standing back and looking at things. And it's like, maybe everyone in the world shouldn't voice their opinion. with all the shit that's going on, maybe flapping your mouth is making shit worse. So that's where the lyrics came out of. That was the last song that we wrote for the album, and I believe that during rehearsals or when we went back into pre-production, because Nick was like, you guys need more songs. So we went back and we wrote Not Dead Yet, World's on Fire. Dave Sabu, or Snake as he's often referred to, had a riff. He was like, here's what I have. Then Nick kind of pulled it apart, rearranged it, and I started writing lyrics, and we both had some melody ideas. It's just feelings, it was. Although it was like the last minute, the more I listened to it, I'm like, I didn't realize we were making such a statement when we were writing this song. That was truly where our head was at the time we were writing those lyrics. It's just like, man, let's just stop this shit. Just stop. Just shut up. Like the old saying, stop and smell the roses. My mom used to say that. When she saw that I was going, I'd get off tour and just work at home. Then I would go on another tour. She was like, you gotta chill. Stop, smell the roses. Just enjoy life a bit. And my dad was such a big, in some there, just a bunch of periods that come afterwards. He'd be like, if you talk too much, sooner or later you're gonna say stupid shit. Just like, if you gotta say what you gotta say and be done. Don't keep talking just to hear your own voice. And I completely feel the same. When people start going on about this stuff, whatever the topic is, I'm like, oh my God, I wish they shut up. My dad would say that too. When you're at a party and you start talking about the weather, you run out of things to talk about, so go home. The new singer Eric Kronwall joined Skid Row this past January as a replacement for Z.P. Theart, who had been in the group for more than 6 years. He played his final gig, Theart did, this past February before officially being given the boot from the band. Kronwall was a member of the Swedish hard rock group Heat, Heheat, whom he recorded 4 studio albums with, A Destination, Turn All the Walls, Into the Great Unknown, and Heat 2, before exiting the group in October 2020. He was also diagnosed with acute lymphoblastic leukemia in March of 2021. 6 months later, he announced that he was cancer-free after receiving a bone marrow transplant in August. Some anonymous wonderful human being somewhere in the world donated his or her blood cells so I could get a second chance at life. He told Headbangers Lifestyle this past January. Quote, sometimes I could get tears in my eyes when I think about it. It's so beautiful that one person who's not connected to me in any way wanted to do that for me. He or she doesn't know that blood cells were there for me. It's completely anonymous. Now, Kronwall released his cover version of the song 18 in Life on the all streaming platforms, including Spotify. He debuted in the U.S. for 10 million viewers on NBC's live broadcast of Andrew Lloyd Webber's and Tim Rice's musical Jesus Christ Superstar, alongside John Legend, Alice Cooper, Sarah Bareilles. He played the role, as Eric did, of Simon Zealots. Alright there. Alright, so basically the bass player from Skid Row is saying the same thing that I'm saying. Quit blabbing on about the same stuff over and over, especially when it comes to politics. Because now it's getting to the point like where you discuss politics, you fall into a quicksand trap. You can't get out of it. And it does get tiresome. I'm getting tired of hearing about it all the time there. All right. That's all I got for the news bit here. All right. What we got here? Ark, how's it going, bud?
Okay.
All right, that's good. Yeah. Most likely I have to probably reload this episode, because of the bullshit that we happened earlier. We lost internet, as you know, and after a few minutes, it came back. I just thought it would stream again, but it just recorded. So I figured, fuck it. Let's just, combine all three parts all together when we get done with the show here, as always. All right, so YR, Keith, you guys ready to do part 2 of our heartbreak list here?
Hello.
Here.
Hello there.
Hello.
Hello there. Hello.
Yes. Keith.
Yeah.
Hello, Keith.
Keith.
All right, I'm ready.
All right, let's do this.
Am I first again?
Yes.
And then Keith, and then YR, and then Dr. Earl.
Yep. Yeah, that's how
Yeah.
it's usually done here.
Okay. How about these boots are made for walking, Nancy Sinatra?
Oh yeah. She's still alive, isn't
I-
she? I guess.
Last I heard, yeah.
Nice. Cool.
I think Jessica Simpson has a song called "These Boots Are Made for Walking." Maybe
It's
she
a
did
cover.
a cover.
Yeah, it's a cover.
I've
Okay.
released these messages like Scott likes to go back 5-6 years
And
ago.
it's one of those, when I saw it,
Ken.
I actually uttered the phrase, boy, Nancy Sinatra did it better. And I never thought I'd say that.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right, there.
let's see.
Now, Jessica's good to look at, but
Yeah, but that's about
Yeah. "Apologize" by Timberland and One Republic.
it.
Ooh, Ken's over there on Dave's show right now. Very
Yeah, I heard
interesting.
I heard a little
Wow.
clip.
Well, Dave asked for $25, so we gave him 25 in the name of the
Nice.
Wire program. So
All right, that's
probably
good to hear.
hungry or something.
All right.
But get Dave a nice hot meal. I don't think we mentioned this one, and we need to dissect this song a little bit. But every rose has its thorn. Poison. Did we mention that one?
Poison.
No, we didn't.
No, not yet. When you think about it, there.
And that's probably the number one heartbreak song of the '80s, if you think about it.
Yeah.
I mean, of that genre, the glam metal. But he wrote it about like some ex who cheated on him, or he called her, but didn't he hear someone else there on the other line or something, or a man's voice or something, Brown?
Yeah, I believe so. That's what
Put
I
it in a
heard.
laundromat. Lost Jerry a laundromat.
And eventually Bret Michaels ended up the winner's circle, because look at all the amounts of money that he made from just writing this song, let alone perform it with the boys there. And the song still gets played on the radio today.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. All right there. So it's my turn?
yeah.
Okay. This one's from 1996. Tony Braxton's Unbreak My Heart. And it was written by a lady named Diane Warren, who's been known to write a lot of ballads or love songs, whether it's good, bad there. And it details emotions following a bitter breakup and expresses the desire for the love to return to undo the pain that was caused. All right.
Okay, my next one's Roy Orbison. Only the Lonely.
Yeah, that's a good one there. I remember hearing that a few times.
Eminem, Kim. Like Eminem wants to break up with Kim because Kim cheated.
Yeah, she was unknown to do that.
Yeah.
So, it's kind of funny, like when you think about it, this is one of the women back in D-Town you don't want to get involved in. There was an incident at a place that was known as the Hot Rocks Cafe. That used to be called New York on Hoover Road. Eminem spotted his wife Kim up there with some other dude, and apparently pulled some sort of a gun on him. Now the gun was not loaded, but M got in a lot of trouble for that with the law because of that there. And that was, I think, back in 2000, I guess, if I remember there. And I used to go to the New York when it was known as that, and as well as the Limelight. I think I only read a couple of times under different names, like when they called that the Ritz in Warren there, or when it was called the Hot Rocks Cafe. Who would ever believe that Eminem would stand off against his wife and her lover at the time there with a gun?
Oh yeah, that empty gun. Eminem rapped about that once, and then
Yes, I remember.
Everlast.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
he's
know.
like, the smartest thing I did was take the bullets out of that gun,
Because
and then
he would have shot him.
Everlast.
I shot her too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yep. And then Everlast, he said, you ain't gonna shoot me. You ain't gonna scare me with no empty gun.
Yeah, those
When
two had a beef.
Everlast was,
Yeah, those two had a beef
yep,
going on for a while there.
yeah.
Big talk.
Yeah, I know there.
My door's closed.
Someone's yelling, that's
Okay.
for sure.
Yeah, not at
Okay.
me.
All right there. So I believe it's Ark's turn, I guess.
Okay. The Supremes, Where Did Our Love Go?
Oh, yeah. Which the Jay Giles band did a good cover up on one of their live albums.
Skip
I
Me,
really
Skip
like
Me.
that
A
song.
couple of them.
Oh.
My list together.
Right.
It's Keith's turn.
Right?
Ain't No Sunshine by Bill Withers.
Yeah, that was covered last week.
Oh, okay. I Will
okay.
Survive by Gloria Gaynor.
That was
That
covered
one
last
too.
week,
Gaynor.
too.
Oh, okay, how about Eminem Cleaning Out My Closet?
That was about his mom.
Yeah. Oh, okay,
Now,
okay.
that was not romantically related at all. That was an
Uh,
intense hate song right there, man.
yeah. Casey Musgraves, Space Cowboy.
Space
She's a
Cowboy?
country singer. Yeah, she's a country singer.
I didn't. Does that qualify as a love song or a
Well,
heartbreak song?
it is on this list that I got from the internet.
Well, sometimes the lists don't make a lot of sense, believe it or not.
Oh, all right.
So that should be unquestionable. I mean, like, I don't consider a song about Space Cowboy. The only Space Cowboy I know about was the Steve Miller Joker song.
Oh, okay. NSYNC also had a song called Space Cowboy, but I don't know what that song means.
I don't know. Well, I
Marvin
don't care.
Gaye, I heard it.
I don't care about NSYNC.
How
That's for
many
sure.
songs you going to do, Keith?
Well, I guess one until I get one right.
Well, I thought you already did.
Oh, all right.
It would be YR's turn, but he said skip him.
All right, there. So it'll probably be my turn. Here's one from rapper Nelly. It's called Just a Dream. And it was about a breakup of a relationship with him and singer Ashanti. And the song is
Oh,
just
wow.
yeah, exactly. Apparently, that's what it said. Basically, it reached number 3 in the pop singles chart, and it became his big hit in 5 years.
Oh, I gotta go re-listen to that song. Now I know what it's about.
Yeah.
Okay. Paul Simon, 50 Ways to Leave Your Lover.
I see. I remember hearing that one.
Melissa Etheridge, Foolish Games.
It's
Right.
your. How about? Would you consider Beth by Kiss heartbreak type
Well,
song?
yeah, it's heartbreaking.
Because it's like she's mad that he can't come home because he's with the boys playing song, with the band.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah, and that's one of the that's the very reason why Phil Collins' wife decided to leave him. He's always with Genesis. They're always with the band, and they're not home with her and with the kids and stuff. She's left by herself. Like many reasons one of the big reasons why women cheat on their husbands or boyfriends because their boyfriends are working all the time and they don't see them. They feel lonely. They got to get that comfort from somewhere else. Right? All right.
Earl?
Yeah, that's right. This one's from 1958. Connie Francis. Who's
Hmm.
Sorry Now?
Good one. I missed that one.
Yeah, it was included in the A Night at Casablanca Marx Brothers movies in 1946. All right.
Okay, my next one is a Elvis song. Are You Lonesome Tonight?
That's an interesting one there.
Miserable. That was one of my favorite songs. It's like, you make me come, you make me complete, you make me completely miserable. That's the
Oh wow,
chorus.
I see there. All right.
And then like that's how the song starts with the chorus, but then like the other choruses are like, yeah, yeah, you make me come, yeah, yeah, you make me complete, yeah, yeah, you make me completely miserable.
When the verse hear that, it almost sounds kind of perverted, if you know what I mean.
I know.
What about the Make Me Come part?
Yeah,
Exactly, that's what I'm talking about.
yeah. That song came out in 1999.
Right. Uh, all right. So I guess probably it's why already. I'll take over then. So I guess I'll take over then. It's a song called "Habits." Stay High by Swedish singer Tove Lo. She introduced herself to the world pop with the honest, intense song about the aftermath of the broken love relationship. She has said that the song was written immediately after the breakup and the details on the use of drugs to forget are true.
Okay, my next selection is You Give Love a Bad Name.
Bon Jovi.
Bon Jovi.
Yep, we
Yeah.
know that one.
Simple Plan, Addicted.
Hmm.
That goes, I'm trying to forget that I'm addicted to you, but I want it and I need it. I'm addicted to you. Now it's over and I'll never forget. I
I
remember it,
see now.
want to do this again. Heartbreaker, heartbreaker.
All right, there. I see. All right. And my next one is from 76 there by Elton John. Sorry seems to be the hardest word. I remember hearing a live performance of that and the studio version. Very good song there.
Okay, Jay Giles Band. Love Stinks.
Oh shit, that was. I understand that song was written about Peter Wolf, their frontman's marriage to actress Faye Dunaway. And I had the album of the same name, by the way. There had other good songs like the cover of "In the Nighttime," you know, "Till the Walls Come Crumbling Down," "Come Back," "Desire." Good song, great song there. And the skit called "No Anchovies, Please." Good album if you ever find it.
Hmm.
Is it my turn?
Yeah, you follow me.
Hmm.
Bruno Mars, When I Was Your Man.
YR, if he's here.
Mm. Yeah, so he's not here right now, so I guess it's probably my turn. Did you mention Linda Ronstadt's "You're No Good" last time?
No, but it was on my list.
All right, there. Well, I'll mention it. I'll do the honors. I'll mention it now. There. There was this. It was first recorded by a lady named Betty Everett in 1963. It became a top 40 R&B hit. Linda Ronstadt covered it on the record called "Heart Like a Wheel," which came out in 1974, and in 1979, Van Halen covered that song on their second record, Van Halen 2, that year.
Okay, my next one's kind of Harry Nilsson. It's a song you quite likely will never hear on the radio.
Right.
It's called You're Breaking My Heart.
Mm.
You're tearing it apart. So fuck you.
Oh my God.
Seriously.
He
Go
actually,
find it.
I gotta show you. He actually sang that. Wow, that's interesting. There. I gotta find
It's
this now.
Nilsson Schmilson.
Mm.
And that's actually the lyric from the song.
Oh, I gotta check that one out there. Right.
Bruno Mars, Grenade.
Mm.
Now have you heard that song, Dr. Earl?
I don't think I have. No.
Okay, it's like a really big hit on the pop charts, and the chorus goes, "I'd catch a grenade for you, throw my hands on a blade for you, I'd jump in front of a train for you, you know I'd do anything for you, I would go through all this pain, take a bullet straight through my brain, yes I would die for you, baby, but you won't do the same."
All right. I die for you, but you wouldn't
Would you,
repay the
hello,
favor.
hello,
There you
there
are.
he is.
hello. Keith, would you die for me or no?
Yeah.
It's your
Yeah,
turn.
I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid to die.
All right. So it's now YR's turn.
That song from Tesla, love song.
Well, it's not really a heartbreak song.
I mean, like, can't we just like mix love songs with this too? Or no, it's a completely different thing. You think?
Not really, because there's a difference between the kinds of love songs. There's
It's
heartbreak
the same
songs.
song though, heartbreak and love, right?
Hmm.
Be good. Well, we can make that a fucking another topic for another show than love songs.
All
But
right.
see, it gets confusing though. You know, it's like you can call some '80s hair glam, '80s hair band, but it's '80s music. Well, it's the same. '80s music, you know,
Yeah.
depends on how you look at it. But go ahead and skip me on this one, I guess. Keith, go ahead.
No, Earl.
Right there. Yeah, Keith already went there. Here's another one by Phil Collins from 1984, Against All Odds, from the movie of the same name. And the song begins with the famous title, How Could You Just Sit There and Walk Away? It was about, of course, when his first wife, left him. It didn't make the cut for the Face Value record and was reworked specifically for the movie that I mentioned. The song about the desire for reconciliation after the breakup and won a Grammy Award for Best Pop Male Vocal and received a nomination for Song of the Year. It also received a Best Song nomination at the Academy Awards.
Okay, my next one is Uriah Heep, Sweet Freedom.
Oh wow, I didn't know it was about a heartbreak song.
Listen to the words.
All right there, I see what you're talking about there.
Taylor Swift, We Are Never Ever Getting Back Together.
Was that mentioned last time there?
No, I said
Okay.
other Taylor Swift songs.
Okay there.
We'll go with it.
All right.
Okay.
All right there.
YR.
Skip.
Skip again. Did I mention Roxette's It Must Have Been Love last time?
I don't think so.
All right there. This one
What
came.
about White Snake? White Snake, Is This Love?
I think that's not really heartbreak. It's about a band of realizing.
What do you mean? He's questioning the love of another woman. Like, is this love? Oh, you're right. Maybe in a way.
Yeah,
We'll
exactly.
still throw it out there. Whatever.
Oh, actually, "Fool for Your Lovin' may qualify as a heartbreak song because saying "I'm done with you, you're a heartbreaker, move on, I'm out of your life."
Oh, that also brings up the Led Zeppelin song Heartbreaker.
Oh yeah, nice. Which I guess is on your next list there.
Okay, I'll do that.
Nice. All right.
Oh, DMX, No Sunshine.
All right. All right, and my next one is Angie by the Rolling Stones. And apparently, what it was is that, come on, dude. This thing here, I was looking up the thing in. And basically, it was about song about the breakup between Mick Jagger and David Bowie's wife Angela, or actress Angie Dickinson. One of those two. Apparently, Mick and Keith have given sometimes conflicting stories, including Keith about Angie was a code name for heroin and his efforts to quit. It was the number one pop hit for the band that year it came out, which was in 1973.
Okay, my next one is a B.J. Thomas song, Billy and Sue.
All right.
Is this a song about does this song count Selena Dreaming of You?
Well, it's not really a heartbreak song, but it's more like I'm in love
Oh,
with you. I
okay.
keep dreaming of you. Oh, wow, yeah. One of those goofy
All right.
songs.
Okay, Bonnie Raitt, right? I Can't Make You Love Me.
By Bonnie Raitt. I remember that
Really?
one.
Yeah.
You know that one, Keith?
No, I don't.
But it was a big hit on the VH1 and soft rock radio for a long while there.
Bonnie Raitt songs are actually pretty good.
Yeah.
She did Let's Give 'Em Something to Talk About, which is a love song.
Oh, I know. I know that one.
Yeah, I remember hearing that time. I think the guy who produced it was Don Was, who was from Detroit and was one half of the group Was Not Was. All right, so it's my turn, I guess.
Yep.
Kanye West, Heartless from 2008. He uses
Yeah.
Oh, do you know that
auto-tune.
one, Brown, huh?
I
You
heard
know
that
one,
one.
Brown.
I heard that one a couple of times on the radio there when I was living in Richmond, Michigan. It has auto-tune to give a it gives a specific feel to his singing. It's about the emotions following his breakup with his fiance just months after the passing of his mother. It debuted at number 4 on the Billboard Hot 100 and it peaked at number 2.
Okay. Greg Kihn, The Breakup Song.
Oh my gosh, that was a big hit. Big hit on the radio at that time. I think it was 81, 82 there.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, it was.
NSYNC, Bye Bye Bye.
Good one, Keith. Now we're getting into some pop stuff. All right, which
Right.
was, listen, I'm talking maybe in the 1999, but definitely 2000, 2001 to probably 1999. When did that boy band Britney Spears just phenomenon just explode? What would you consider?
Well, I think Backstreet Boys started it, and they came out like in late '96, early
Nah, but there was a
'97.
point, bro, where it was NSYNC, Backstreet Boys, Britney Spears, NSYNC, and
Yeah,
Christina Aguilera.
Christina
Those
and all
Christina
the
Aguilera,
follow-ups, all the
bro,
clones that
that
came along.
was
like
huge.
97, 98.
98,
I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna
97.
guess 99, 2000 on that because I
All right.
But that's when it broke big.
I clearly remember that time, and
Yeah.
I don't remember nothing below 5 years old or 4 years old, really, like most people. But what age do you remember the least, Keith?
Under 4. I have memories when I was 4 and
What about you, Dr.
5,
Brown?
Oh man, I remember hearing that all the stuff on TRL, on MTV, on the radio, all the time there. All the girls were trying to dress like.
Nah, I'm saying like Keith, explain to Brown what I mean though, what I meant.
Okay, Dr. Brown, do you have memories of when you were 4?
Not that much. Remember,
What age?
Okay,
I was
so
What's the youngest age? Hello. What's the youngest age you have memories from?
I don't remember,
4.
to be honest with you, because when I was about 4 years old, it was around the I guess it was 1970 or 71 or 69 there.
Like I remember I was probably like 5 or 6, and I saw a Bob Seger concert. It's one of the famed memory that and going to SeaWorld. There's a couple things, vacations or whatever.
Right.
But yeah, but anyways, listen, Brown, you have to give respect to the Astros, man.
Mm-hmm.
And Ark, I don't know who your team is, but
Well, I never
Texas'
dissed.
team
I
is the
never.
Astros.
I never dissed the Astros there.
We should get into baseball because it's really nice, like music. It's
I remember it was in the Detroit Tigers for a while, but back around
yeah,
the
but they're
70s.
horrible. Come on,
Yeah. Well,
no.
back then they were booming when I was a kid because they had Mark the Bird
So
Finders as their pitcher there. He was a big
back
deal
to the
back then.
drama. Back to the music.
Yep.
Yeah, I was gonna say what drama. My
Back to,
turn.
We'll let
is
Dave
it?
take care of that. All right. Susan. Yeah, I think it's.
Heartless by Heart.
Oh yeah, good song from them.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Yep.
Rock said it must have been love. Wait, did I say that? No, I didn't say
I
that.
think I said that.
Oh, okay. Christina Aguilera, say something.
Hmm.
Okay.
You ever into like NSYNC and stuff?
I wasn't.
I was.
Yeah, we got to think, Brown. Like,
I
when
wasn't
you're
into NSYNC or any of those because
well, listen,
I
when
was
you're
a grown up.
when you're a kid though, when you're 5 to I don't know 12 or no, because I was listening to hard rock when I was at least 10, probably below that, because that's when I got my guitar. I was 10,
Yeah.
acoustic. But
I had such a hard.
hello, I'm not done. Hello.
Okay.
So I'm saying that um, I don't know. Keith has a musical mind. Brown has a tremendous musical mind. But I'm saying like what we do here,
So does Ark.
Ark, of course. But what we do here is the most consistent, one of the most educational, probably the most educational, unless other people do like politics stuff. This show we have here, guys, is special.
I know.
Regardless of how many 2 or 3 people watching, it doesn't matter. This is my favorite things to do. Like fuck the drama shows, blah blah blah. We've had our share of that. This show. And Keith needs to realize that going in Tony's chat, making him look like an asshole because he's over here working with us. That'd be like if Kenny Chris or Filthy Mouth Gamer went over to Joe's chat and hung out and shot the shit and pretended, there's not a huge fucking beef going on between Joe and permanent beef between Joe and Ken, right?
Yeah.
I hope you understand that, Keith. Danny MT's a good guy. Listen to Danny MT, Keith, man, but you do look like a horse's ass over there. Even though you don't talk shit in the chats, I'm just saying, you're guilty by association in this community, okay?
All right.
Thank you.
Okay.
Go ahead, Ark.
Right.
Or whoever's next.
Whose turn?
I was going to ask myself.
Edie Pablo, I don't want you anymore, girl. No, I just made that out. That was a good Keith. You believe me, right?
I only heard that one song.
Let me pull up this because I'm listening to Rose's show. It's intense over there right now, so I'm in between. But let me pull up my.
I'm gonna listen to it back tonight when it's over, and then I'll just
Ken came on.
I'll find the timestamp.
Ken did a great job tonight, bro. We're proud of Ken over here.
All right, I got to definitely
Fenders
listen.
of the faith.
All right.
Earl, your turn.
Okay, this one's from 1976. Good song from Chicago. If You Leave Me Now.
Mm-hmm.
Good song.
Okay, my next one is by Herman's Hermits from the 60s. Mrs. Brown, You've Got a Lovely Daughter.
I didn't know it was a breakup song, heartbreak song.
Well, there's a verse in there that goes, but it's changed. She doesn't love me now.
Oh, wow. I see.
I don't know if this counts as a breakup song or a heartbreak song, but Justin Bieber is Sorry.
Yeah, we're sorry about Justin Bieber, but hey, okay.
We've been sorry for him for the moment we first heard his dumbass name.
I used to like Justin Bieber.
So did all the little girls.
Exactly, yeah.
That wasn't a statement, Keith. That was just an observation.
Yeah.
Where?
Even their moms. Right?
Mom rock.
Yeah, exactly. Teeny bop, mom rock, gosh, give me a break. Right? Why are you there? Oh, so it's my turn then. This one is from ABBA, came out in 1980. It's a song called The Winner Takes It All. And people thought it was about the divorce between a couple of the ABBA members, Agathane and Bjorn. However, Bjorn said it was denies that and said the song is about the general experience of going through a divorce.
Okay, my next one's also Herman's Hermit song.
Hmm.
No Milk Today.
Oh.
My love has gone away.
Justin Bieber, Love Yourself.
Which he does.
Hmm. That's true.
No, but that's about like you go like it's like I hope you should go and love yourself. He's not talking about himself. He's talking about this girl who he broke up with because she only loves herself or something.
Or doesn't love herself that much, and Bieber's advising her to love herself before you love anyone else.
Yeah.
That's a big trait there. All
Yep.
right, there. This one's from the Platters from '58. Song called "Smoke Gets in Your Eyes."
Good one.
Yep.
Okay, the next one is sort of ambiguous and could be a breakup song, but it could be read a lot of different ways. Jackson Brown, Fountain of Sorrow.
Mm.
Oh, Demi Lovato, Give Your Heart a Break.
I remember hearing that a couple of times at the grocery store I work at.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah. All right. And this one is by Julie London, originally intended for Ella Fitzgerald. It was a song called "Cry Me a River."
Mm.
All right.
Okay, my next one is the Shangri-Las, Remember, Walking in the Sand.
Oh yeah, which Aerosmith later covered in '79 there, which is they did a pretty good job of that one there.
Justin Bieber, Heartbreaker.
Hmm.
I'm seeing the theme here.
So am I, man.
What's the theme?
You got your little girl on.
Yeah. All right.
That's okay.
And this is
Yeah.
it's my turn here. This one was in
Well, apparently
2010.
wire's out.
All right, there you. And my one is by CeeLo Green. You remember he was a part of that Gnarls Barkley project a long while
Yes.
back. He was also a member of that Goody Mob. He had a song
Yep.
called simply "Fuck You."
Mm-hmm.
Reminiscent of the Harry Nilsson song.
Yep, pretty much.
My favorite Goody Mob song is Who's That Peeking in My Window? Pow! Nobody now. Who's that peeking in my window? Pow! Nobody now.
Mm.
Okay, my next one, Tom Jones, Delilah.
Oh boy, Samson and Delilah, right?
No,
Hmm.
it's just about a girl named Delilah that basically he killed. But hey,
Oh
you
wow.
gotta hear the song.
All right there.
Demi Lovato Still Have Me.
Hmm. All right. And my next one is from Thelma Houston called "Don't Leave Me This Way." It was first recorded by Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes a year earlier. The Thelma version came out.
Okay, my next one, She Took All My Money, wrecked my new car. Now she's drinking in some bar, drinking with my buddy in some bar or something like that. I feel like I've been tied to the whipping post.
Allman Brothers.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, Backstreet Boys quit playing games.
All right. And my next one is from Usher from 2004 called Burn. And it was about the breakup between him and the TLC member Rosanna Chili Thomas. And a lot of people, thought the relationship was, the whole thing was about them. The producer stated that the lyrical content was related to his personal life. Either way, the song was a #1 hit, received a Grammy nomination for Best R&B Song.
Okay. My next one's a Crystal Gayle song. You've been talking in your sleep. Where she suspects him of messing around.
Usher, Confessions Part 2. It's about his girl wants to break up with him because Usher is now having a baby with a woman that he barely even knows.
Right.
And Usher wants to get back with his main woman.
I see there. All right, so it's my turn.
Mm-hmm.
And this one is from 2002. It's by Justin Timberlake. It came after his breakup with Britney Spears. They were like one of the hot celebrity young couples out there. After a particularly difficult phone call in the breakup process, Cry Me a River, the song was born. It was a review by Rolling Stone referred it to as the breakup aria, A-R-I-A. It was #3 on the pop charts and helped establish Timberlake as a serious solo artist. And the video for that song is kind of, when you look at it towards the end where a Britney lookalike is in the shower and Justin is zooming in on it closely, that's kind of scary there when you look at it there. Kind of a psycho.
Psycho.
Exactly. Yep. All right.
Okay, my next one is the Rolling Stones, one of their early songs. It's All Over Now.
I remember hearing that one a few times.
That used to be one of my favorites way back.
Trey Songz, Fumble. That's a good song.
All right. I remember this one here. It's by the group Lady Antebellum. It's a song called Need You Now. I always thought it was about a booty call song there, done in a more sophisticated country tempo. And it was a description of a desperate late-night phone call to a former lover. And there was initial record label concern about that line. I'm a little drunk, but it was left off, and it gives a striking odds feel to the song.
Okay, my next one's another Rolling Stones number, another early song, The Last Time.
Good song there.
How about dive into the 50s? Or 60s, rather.
I don't know that song.
The Supremes. Where did our love go?
I think it was already mentioned.
Yeah,
You lost that love and feeling, Righteous Brothers?
That's good mention. Was that already mentioned?
Yeah.
Oh,
no,
I
wow.
read the
maybe.
Crying,
right,
Roy Orbison.
That was also mentioned.
Walk On By, Dionne Warwick.
That was also mentioned.
Wrecking
You're
Ball,
having fun.
Wrecking Ball, Miley Cyrus.
That was also mentioned.
I said that.
Since you've been gone, Kelly Clarkson.
Already done.
You're looking at the same list I got.
Come on,
Why are
Keith.
you?
Well, I
That's
don't
still in my
think
list.
I don't think that one got mentioned, or I don't remember it.
No,
I will
I
survive for
said
it.
that last
Hello.
week.
It's too late. Carol King.
Mm,
Yeah, I said it that one last week.
Maggie May. Rod Stewart.
mm. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
That's
there,
a good
yeah.
one. That's a good one there.
All right. Is it my turn?
Yeah.
No,
What?
Oh.
All right.
Turtles.
Okay. Here's one. Total Eclipse of the Heart by Bonnie Tyler. Was that mentioned?
No,
Good. All right, so there you go.
and I don't have one off the top of my head, so next is Keith.
All right.
All right. I'm going to say the greatest breakup song of all time. Pleasure P, Did You Wrong.
Mm.
That song is amazing. I love that. I've liked that song. Like, when it came out, I liked it for like 8 years in a row.
All right.
I'd say that's the greatest breakup song ever.
Okay.
All right. Here's one from Phil Collins as well. It's from the same album that I mentioned yesterday, Face Value, called "Do You Know What I Mean." It's kind of like a very short little song there, but it once again details the breakup with him and his first wife.
Okay, and actually, you reminded me of one by Lee Michaels.
Mm.
Do you know what I mean?
Ah.
It's got the verse in there about been 14 days since I don't know when, and I always wanted to say, "Hey Lee, count back 14 days, then you'll know when."
Mm.
Hmm.
Ah.
Let's see here. How about Pleasure P? Keith?
Pleasure P.
I just
Keith?
said that.
I know.
Yeah.
I thought you
How
said
about-
Master P.
Yeah, you said Master P.
No, I said Pleasure P.
Mm.
How about this one? The
I-
Carpenters, Goodbye to Love.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
There you go.
You know that one, Brent.
Goodbye. Goodbye to love. Goodbye to you. Goodbye for all. Till we went through. Goodbye to love. Thank you.
All right.
Go ahead.
All right.
Justin Bieber, that is my turn. Justin Bieber, That Should Be Me.
Are you looking at a Justin Bieber playlist?
No, I went to YouTube and I put Justin Bieber breakup songs.
All right. Okay, so it's my turn now. This was recorded in '87. It's a song by the team singer Tiffany. A song called "Could Have Been."
And we used to hang out pretty much.
Huh?
I don't know. What did you say?
I didn't say anything. I was talking and that interrupted.
Well,
Go
Tiffany
ahead,
did
Brown. Go
what?
ahead.
What?
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Blood Arc?
Your turn.
Yeah, this is I already mentioned it. Could Have Been by Tiffany. Came out in 1987.
Right.
She was a teen pop singer at that time there. Last track of her first record there.
Yeah, well, we didn't hear it because of the
Interruption
external
there, yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, I noticed. Yeah, I figured, what the heck was that? The game? Probably was.
Is it my turn?
I think it's Ark's turn.
Okay.
Well, it is. I'm trying to bring one up in my head.
All right. All right.
Oh, go on to Keith.
All right, there.
Selena Gomez, Lose You to Love Me. That song's been on the radio a lot.
All right. And my next one is by this thing called A Great Big World. That was the name of the project. He featured Christina Aguilera. Came out in 2013. Say Something.
Something.
Say Something. Yeah, that's it. It depicts the powerful emotions when one chooses to leave a relationship even though love remains. And it became a top 40 hit.
I haven't had one show up in my head yet. I don't have any lists in front of me.
All right.
Justin Bieber, Too Much.
Another Justin Bieber song? Jeez, dude.
He really likes him.
He has a lot of breakup songs.
Yeah, but all teen pop singers have breakup songs, you know? And that's to get the girls all geeked up and mute yourself for crying out loud.
I was muted, but it was my turn, so I unmuted.
Well, you could at least held your pee until you got done talking.
Well, he's thinking about that Master P, I guess.
Okay.
I said pleasure P.
That's probably it.
Yeah.
Leisure P.
Well, look, right. What it sounded like you were pleasuring your pee right now by being unmuted.
Oh, now we get to hear it go down.
I know.
Look,
and we did hear you wash your hands, you dork.
I did wash my hands.
Okay.
It doesn't come up on the sound.
Okay. Well,
I washed my hands.
Well, most of the faucets I use, they come up on the sound. You got some weak ass faucets, bro.
Yeah.
All right,
the wire got something.
I don't know. Is he muted? I don't know there. Well,
go, and I've thought of another one.
All right, I got one. Diana Ross. It's a song called "Touch Me in the Morning," and it says it was a very intense experience recording this song, and the effort paid off with the #1 hit and one of her signature songs.
Okay, Gene Pitney. It Hurts to Be in Love.
Okay. This song has been on the.
Wait a minute, hold on a second. Did Gino Vanelli cover that song? Because I remember it's a Gino Vanelli song. Don't it hurts to be in love? Dun, 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 dun.
Well, this one was It Hurts to Be in Love when the only one you love turns out to be someone who's not in love with you.
Unacquainted love. So it's probably sometimes songs can have the same title but have different meanings as well as different chords and stuff and arrangements. So it's off by that one there.
Selena Gomez, Same Old Love. That song's been on the radio a lot. A whole lot.
All right, there. Here's one. Well, I already mentioned Gino Vidali with the one I just mentioned. He had another one, a song called "Walking Beside Myself" from 1980 there.
Okay. My next one is Gene Pitney again.
All right.
I'm Gonna Be Strong.
After
talking about, I can see you're slipping away from me.
But I'm going to be strong in the breakup occurs.
Right.
Justin Bieber and Benny Blanco, Lonely.
And Jacob RP is calling. You guys want me to add him into the mix when he's on call?
Sure.
Okay, good. All right, there. Give it a while, RP, because whenever I add someone like this, puts the current call on hold, which drives me bonkers. But
that's kind of weird.
I know. That's how my Skype is, unfortunately.
No, you gotta deny his call and then go onto your Skype and click the 3 dots that say add person.
I know. That's what I'm doing right. That's what I'm doing right now.
Okay.
All right, there. It doesn't do that here. No, it doesn't. It says add participants. Yeah. So I'm going to give it there. All right. All right, go ahead, guys.
Bro, fucking Scott's doxing Kennan's daughters and shit, bro. All kinds of fucked up shit's going on.
Are you kidding me?
Threatening them or whatever, you know.
What the? Right there. What the fuck, bro?
We need someone to swat Scott.
No. Shut the fuck up.
All right.
We don't do that over here.
Okay.
Okay.
We pretty much stay away from that stuff.
Yeah, we don't. We can't do
alright.
that there.
Okay.
But like we said at the beginning of the program, about time Scott finally gets a visit from the Paddy Wagon boys there.
Yeah.
And he needs it. Absolutely needs it. Okay.
Earl.
Okay, my next one is End of the Road by Boys
Don't ever
to
say
Men.
anything like that on the show ever, or behind the scenes or anything like that.
RP, what's up, dude?
Right?
All right.
Dr. Earl, what's up, man?
Hey, what's going on?
Hello, Arknolia.
What's up, man? What's going on?
Who's adding him in the calls?
I did.
He's being a dick and he's talking shit he's in Scott's chat talking shit, so we banned him for the week.
Oh,
so
God.
please don't.
What the?
You know what I'm saying?
Well, he called me, so okay. Pops it in, gets booted out. Popping in, booted out. Here we go.
And why are you removing me from calls, RP? This is your show. See? He's removing me from calls, bro. So,
My next one.
Out of here, Pete.
Oh,
I did. I kicked him out.
Mm-hmm.
My next one is Jay and the Americans, She Cried.
Mm.
And when I told her I didn't love her anymore, she cried.
Oh, wow.
It's actually a good song.
All right. Okay.
Selena Gomez, Feel Me.
All right. And my next one, if YR's ready, unless YR is ready. My next one is from the late Patsy Cline. I Fall to Pieces from 1961.
Mm-hmm. Isn't that another Willie Nelson song, or I don't know?
I don't know. Let me see here. It was first turned on by Brenda Lee for being too country. Rising artist Roy Drusky then turned it down for not being a man's song. Patsy Cline asked to record it, but she became distressed by the pop arrangement planned for the record. Radio stations were slow to play the record, but eventually became a classic, topping the country chart and reaching number 12 on the pop charts.
Yeah. Yes. Oh, is it my turn?
I think so.
Yeah, I had one in my head, but it went away.
Okay. Selena Gomez, Love Will Remember. Oh, let me mute.
Is your staff cussing?
Nah, they're not cussing.
You cracker motherfucker! You're doing your stupid music show too loud.
Yeah.
We're getting calls from Scott McKinnon saying
Jafar, come here.
You're supposed to be talking about the Christ.
Right.
Yeah, you get that. Jafar, get this. This one.
Right.
Oh, I have to take the trash cans out to the curb.
Okay.
Tomorrow morning.
All right, so that's when the trash picks up, I guess.
Yeah. And I'm putting the recycling out too.
And you know what? We get to hear everything.
Alright, I'll mute.
The wind, the wheels, the cars roll by. We get to hear it.
Yeah.
We hear what goes on in Keith's life every day.
Yeah, you
Yep.
do.
Including him taking the piss or shit.
Yeah, yeah. It's like I wanted to have this whole thing be have the whole internet thing be as mobile as possible. Yeah.
Keith
So
has no secrets from us.
Nope.
yeah, I can take the show or my internet anywhere, like, and I've no tablet, no laptop, no PC, just my phone. That's
Wow.
it. That's
Oh,
how I
wow.
like it. It's my choice. That's how I like it. I do Skype all on my phone, YouTube all on my phone.
And who's squawking in the back?
Sounded like a little kid.
Oh no, it's a stupid parrot. It's a retarded parrot.
Oh,
Sometimes the parrot says, "I'm a stupid bird."
I don't care, bro.
well, I know I like a bird that knows its place.
No, I'm not playing
Yeah.
This is going to be the nastiest you've ever fucking saw this. Someone please hurry up and get me up Ken's address. It's getting plastered on the YouTube channel, and Spam is getting contacted by everybody in YouTube. And they're getting every fucking video, and they're getting every fucking clip. This is going to end today. This is going to end, well, not today, but
For
today.
your life? Hopefully so.
Well,
Soon
not
as
today. It's gonna end never.
Okay, and
Is it my turn? Whose turn is it?
Me.
Okay,
Arcs.
cool.
The animals don't let me be misunderstood.
Oh, yeah. It's a guy telling his love, if I have any issues, I don't mean to take them out on you.
Alright, Selena Gomez, Nobody.
Now he's on the Selena Gomez playlist.
Now,
Yeah.
the only thing other than Selena Gomez or Justin Bieber, just those two only? It's like the majority of the
Okay.
songs have been mentioned at those two.
Alright, Demi Lovato, Stone Cold.
You need to listen to some man music, man.
Nah, here's what I did. I went on the YouTube.
Hello. Demi Lovato does like rock. She has Nita Strauss for guitarist now. She does like a more rock.
Oh wow.
Oh
Yeah, but Lady
Strauss.
Gaga, she did.
Hello. Nita Strauss left.
Alice Cooper, yeah.
They'll play with Demi Lovato. Thank you.
And Keith, you spelled pleasure wrong. It was like pleaser with P.
Oh. Alright. I'll fix it. You want me to fix it?
Nah, go ahead. Never mind.
Okay. Alright.
Keith would take a bullet for Tony and not his own mother. So
Interesting, Keith.
I don't know if that's true.
Got another one there, Earl?
Here's one by one named Gilbert O'Sullivan. We heard this one back in the 70s. Alone Again, Naturally. He kicks off with suicidal thoughts after being left at the altar. And the people thought the song was autobiographical. But Gilbert himself pointed to his own personal life details to show that it was not.
Yeah.
It was a number one pop hit and received a Grammy Award nomination.
It would be my turn, but I don't have anything right now.
All right. I don't know.
So that would make it Keith or YR.
All right.
I'm back. Okay, let's see. Demi Lovato, Don't Forget.
All right. And my next one, is it Ark's turn?
I got skipped because I don't have one.
Okay, here's one. Roberta Flack's Killing Me Softly with his song. It was another.
That's kind of stretching it a little bit on that one.
All right, because, well, so according to the info here, it began with singer-songwriter Lori Lieberman and her emotional response to seeing Don McLean perform live. Charles Box and Norman Gimber fleshed out the experience in a song that Lori Lieberman recorded for her self-titled debut album in '72. However, it is Roberta Flack's soulful cover, recorded the night after she heard the original on a plane flight, that became a smash hit, spending 5 weeks at number one, won the Grammy for Record and Song of the Year. And the Fugees took the song to the top of the charts in 1996, and a singer they may remember called Al B. Sure did his cover version.
And then, of course, Madonna screwed that one up.
Yeah. Oh, gosh. Madonna. Oh, gosh. What do you expect when we screw it from Madonna? All right.
Is it my turn?
Sure.
Demi Lovato shouldn't come back.
Now he's on the Demi Lovato playlist.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. No, here's what I did. I went to YouTube and I wrote Demi Lovato breakup songs.
Right. What should I do is write up every song, every breakup song for the 60s, 70s, and 80s or 90s there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we kind of did.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but Keith needs to do that instead of looking up one particular artist.
Oh.
Right.
Well, I just know that these type of artists have a lot of breakup songs. And I like Demi Lovato. I like Selena Gomez. I like Justin Bieber.
Brown, stop giving Keith a hard time about liking boy bands. Come on, man. Like, he listened to it when he was a kid and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But back then, it was gay to for a boy to listen to boy bands because that was for the chicks.
Keith, you were like a fetus, right?
Well, no, I stopped listening to pop music.
Keith, were you
when? No, I stopped listening to pop music when I stopped listening to all music, which was 2020. I mean, every now and then I go on YouTube and I listen to a song, but I haven't listened to the radio since February 2020.
I haven't listened to the radio since I moved here in Texas. That was in 2014.
I got one.
All right.
Linda Ronstadt, When Will I Be Loved?
Oh, yeah. That's a Everly Brothers cover, if I'm correct.
Yeah.
All right, there. All right, there.
Demi Lovato, Heart Attack.
All right. I think I ran out on my list there, unfortunately, there.
Yeah, I'm trying to find some more. And that probably means we've pretty much reached the end of the show.
All right, there.
All right.
All right, so I know last week you spoke about covering some tragedies in rock and roll there.
Songs and events.
All right, there. Definitely got to look at
it. Like where were we all when that happened and stuff, certain events. Like
yeah, exactly, yeah. Then we got to talk about that one there. That's a good topic for next Wednesday there.
Yeah. Because I've got a pretty long list of tragedy songs.
Oh, yeah. And one of them by Vicki Lawrence we all know about.
Well, let's not give things away.
I know, I'm just giving a clue, as you know there.
Okay, and once again, I'll plug my Patreon.
All right.
It's patreon.com/Arknolia.
All right.
And basically, I try to cover music, baseball, old-time wrestling, before you guys were even born, TV shows, movies, and I'm going to delve a little bit into mysteries, and I'm also going to cover some literary stuff.
All right.
Basically, it's an all-encompassing. I'm going to try to do a lot of things.
You know what? We also got to cover the mystery, two important mysteries in rock and roll. Is Jim Morrison and Elvis Presley still alive? Did they fake their deaths? Because those two conspiracies were going on for a long, long while there. You know.
Yeah.
All right, so I guess this concludes our part 2 of our Heartbreak song list here. All right, so for YR, for Arknolia, and for Keith, you guys enjoy the rest of your Thursday evening.
Yeah, everyone check out go over check out
Dave Rose.
We'll be back next week, but Dave Rose live right now. Ken's on the call.
All right.
A couple times he was on the call, so a lot of stuff's going on. But
yeah, I gotta listen to
look,
this.
we have
man.
nothing to do with we have nothing to do with contacting families, nothing like that. Scott is threatening to contact families and all that as we speak. So,
oh gosh.
I heard your video, Brown, that you put out early.
Yeah,
today.
late last night. Yeah.
Late last night, yeah.
Yeah,
And
also,
I do agree, brother, with you on that.
Exactly. And did you also get the Carlos Cabral video that I have posted up there as well?
No.
Yeah, he called me late last night during one of his shows. He wanted to talk about the AEW main event, about being 2 minutes long. But we figured dive into a couple things there. Now, remember that Bullfrog said it was Prince saying it was Carlos Cabral's idea? Well, Carlos Cabral said on the call it was mainly Prince's idea. It's all on it's on tape. It's on video there for everyone to check out.
I have a question about something that C-Man said a while ago. Can I ask that question?
Go ahead.
C-Man a while ago said that Dave Rose covering Scott actually makes the whole thing worse. What do you guys think?
Well, to be honest with you, all of us keep talking about that fool, but at the same time, the guy gets us angry and frustrated that we can't help but talk about him because we're that pissed off at him.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
And which is what Scott probably wants. He
Yeah.
wants to cause drama. He wants to cause chaos. He wants to cause trouble because he can't stand everybody getting together, having a good time, because he feels outcasted when the fucking fool outcasted himself. And he need to be outcast for the obvious reason. And that's all I'm going to say.
All right.
All right, there. You guys have
All
a
right,
good
I'm
one,
gonna
all right?
leave.
Bye-bye.
Okay.
Bye. See you guys later.